Hey guys, and oh shit, fuck. Welcome back to another episode of Jake Wild. Continuing, and holy fuck. Gotta watch last episode, guys, because you're gonna miss a lot of crap if you don't watch last episode. That moment finally happened. I don't know if any of you guys saw it coming, but, you know, it is what it is, you know? Yep. So, I'm gonna drink my beer and let's go. Feel free to drink along with me if you want. You know? Enjoy this crazy journey as we go. I've gotta be at least, like, 75% of the way through this game. So, we're getting there. We're getting there. And every step of that, every episode's been fucking great. Alright. We enjoy each other's company and the tranquility of the dusk. And it's till the stars twinkle in the sky, and it's time to head home. I arrive home expecting an empty house. Instead, Nikki is lounging on the couch watching TV. Hey, Nikki. Can we just... Why do we always have to talk to Nikki? She cranes her head to look at me, but doesn't move from her spot. Yes,
yeah, but then
he
left
here.
Again.
Did Uncle Kai have to come back yet?
Then he tried to sneak out when I wasn't paying attention. But I was paying attention, and I saw him go. It was kind of weird, like he thought he'd be in trouble if I caught him.
Because he's a secret agent. Uncle Coyote trying to keep a secret from Nikki. Could he be could he be going to see Aunt Yuki? I think so. I think that's what it is. That'd be my guess. Well, if he hasn't talked to Nikki about it, then I won't mention it either. So, how was your day at the cafe? Nikki groans and sinks further into the couch.
They had me washing dishes, and while I'm so happy that Uncle Kaito's restaurant is booming, if I have to wash another plate again today, I will scream.
That great, huh?
What?
You mean after dinner tonight, right? You'll scream if you wash another plate again after we have dinner. Nikki pauses and bursts out laughing.
That's funny. You're on your own tonight, mister.
No. But what will I eat? She half-heartedly reaches towards the end table, but drops her arms when
the takeout menus are over there. Knock yourself out.
Wow, you couldn't even reach over to grab one?
Says the guy
Your
who woke
laziness
up
knows
at
no bounds. It was before noon, thank you very much. So are you going back tomorrow then? She shakes her head.
No, silly. I'm just not scheduled
to
work
already?
tomorrow. Today was exhausting, but it was still cool to be in the kitchen. And I was only on dish duty because I'm new. I know it won't be long before I'm prepping meals with the rest of the chefs. I'll watch XZ's concert on TV.
What are you going to do instead? Oh yes, the pop star that we're pretending is a rock star.
I bet he's even dreamier in person.
I'll let you know if that's true.
Did you just
Nikki
say
gives
what
me
I
a
think you
skeptical
said?
look. If you thought I said I'm going to be at the concert, then yes.
Yeah, right.
She stares at me,
Those
then
tickets were
snorts.
sold out as soon as they went on sale.
I didn't say I had a ticket.
How would you
I said
be able
I'm going
to
to
get in
the
without
concert.
a ticket?
When you're a pilot, you make all sorts of connections. Like the ones who sponsor your team and this concert.
Sponsoring this concert?
Nikki's mouth drops open and her eyes grow
concert?
wide with hope. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Why do we have to mention anything? She hops over the couch and grabs my arm. I thought you were, like,
Please
super
tell me
tired a
you can
second
bring an
ago.
Adorable and totally deserving little sister.
It probably won't be that great anyway. Nope, he's all mine. Sorry, but it's just business and no pleasure. No, sorry. I only get to go because Joshua is holding a promotional event beforehand, and Exy is another one of their sponsees.
What kind
It'll
of
probably
event
be
is
really
it?
boring anyway. A photo shoot.
So not
She
only do you
stares
get to go
flatly
to
at
what
me.
will inevitably be the best concert on Earth, but your work is just to stand around, talk, and get your picture taken?
Yep, really boring stuff, Nikki. Yep, sucks to be me, doesn't it? It's really great to be you, isn't it, Nikki?
And XC will be there
yeah.
getting his picture taken with you guys?
Maybe.
Everything
groans
you're
and
saying
collapses
is
onto the
making me
couch.
even more frustrated that I can't go.
I'm sorry. Am I? No. Look, Look, I'm sorry. I can't take you. But I'll get you an autograph, okay?
I promise.
She perks up. Don't make promises you can't keep, man.
And
I
we'll make it out
forgot.
to Nikki. Good enough.
Probably. She throws her arms around
Thank
my
you, big
neck
bro.
and pulls me
That'd
into
be
a
an
hug.
amazing present. I mean, a more
Great.
amazing present would be taking me or getting me tickets to the show, but this is a solid second.
Ah, you're crushing me! She lets go, then
Anyway,
sinks
you
back
should
into the
probably
couch.
order dinner now.
Okay.
I'm hungry, and
Why?
I'm not cooking.
But I'm hungry! My stomach growls in response. I guess I'm hungry too. I go check out the takeout menus. After a delicious dinner, I head up to my room and do a little more research on Dashua and their other sponsees. It's likely that I'll end up talking to some of them, and I don't want to seem ignorant. Once I'm done, I go to bed and drift to sleep. Ugh. The sound of my alarm wakes me up. With a wide yawn, I push myself out of bed. A small part wishes I could have slept in again. But that part is silenced by the rest of me, who is pumped for this big concert. I swap through different outfits and spend a little more time to my appearance. It's important that I make a good impression, as I'm not only representing myself and my team, but I'm representing Ace Academy too. Once satisfied, I check my email for location of the event. It's hosted at the Izokaze Concert Hall. The sponsorship networking event is at a club next door. Well, that was quick. I head downstairs expecting to see you see that? We just like teleported to this floor. I head downstairs expecting to see heartbroken Nikki, but to my surprise, Uncle Kanto greets me from the couch, a piece of toast hanging from his mouth.
Sure.
Oh, hello, Kyoto. What? Kyoto swallows mouthful of
You don't
toast and
speak
grins.
food?
No, Kyoto, I don't. I speak English. But we're in Japan, so I guess I speak Japanese.
Are you excited
fluently,
for
it
today?
seems.
Are you
You
kidding
already
me?
know.
Nikki has been talking non-stop about it. Oni-chan gets to meet XC!
Kato is a very funny person. Exie! I love his joke. Ken Yen. Ah! I'm grabbing another beer. I just finished mine. Sorry. Apologize. Fuck, why can't I open this thing? Ugh, there we go. Okay. Did she really say
Close
that?
enough.
Kyoto. We laugh. Always with the jokes.
She's hanging
Speaking
out
of
with some
which-
friends. They're going to watch the concert together, but have to prep first. I don't really understand what that means.
For me and my friends, that normally means get wasted and then go to the concert. So with Nikki, I'm not too sure. Nikki doesn't seem like the kind of person who drinks. She probably drinks out of peer pressure. She seems like that kind of person. Neither do I. Yes, actually, I don't know with Nikki. I know with me. I checked the time.
Here.
Not enough time to make breakfast. Akato offers me his
I know
extra
that
toast.
face all too well. There have been many a morning where I had to go hungry, and I can't subject my nephew to that kind of life.
Thanks, Kyoto. I appreciate you giving me one piece of toast that will quench my hunger for the rest of the day. That's morbid.
I have a rare day
He
off and
laughs.
can afford to make another.
I grin and accept his offer.
Have a good day.
Thanks. I nibble at my toast and head to the garage. Then I wolf the remaining toast down before driving into the city. Soon I arrive at the concert hall. I wander around the hall and through the people bustling back and forth before finding the entrance backstage. There's a passage between the hall and the arcade, as the properties are owned by the same family. As I pass through, I spot the signs directing me to the Dashua VIP Arcade Lounge. After providing my identity to the guard, I enter. Oh, jeez. Look at this place. Look at that bar. Well, I got the first thing I noticed was the bar. My instincts guided me to the bar. As soon as I walk in, I spot many recognizable faces. Weiger, Toots, Sydney Crossbow, Chanel O'Keel, and a bunch of more references. There's a lot of references in this game. I keep waiting for someone to stop me and ask me what I'm doing here, but no one does. A few people glance at me in passing. Some even flash me a smile, as if to say, "You are one of us now." Walking in the same room with these people is intimidating, but also exhilarating. Scanning the room, I don't see Eggsy anywhere. Shao! Great! Hey guys! I like that shirt Shao's wearing. I'd buy that shirt. I turn around and see Shao, Maya and Kyrie approaching. Hey guys!
Can you believe this? My inner fanboy is going off the charts!
That's nice.
I don't
Kyrie
see what the
shrugs.
big fuss is.
I'm with I'm with Kyrie on this one. I don't really care.
Me neither.
Yeah, Mayu. Mayu chokes on her words, and her eyes widen at the sight of someone. Oh man. I follow her line of sight, expecting Eggsy, but instead, I see some old dude with white hair. Oh jeez. Okay, breathe, Mayu! She takes a deep breath.
Who's that?
Probably something Beethoven shop.
That?
Oh my god, look at her face! Jesus. If looks could kill, Shao would already be on the ground bleeding. As Shao cowers, Mayu closes her eyes and sets her jaw determinedly. Then, with shaking legs, she walks towards the man.
Well, then.
Kyrie blinks in surprise. I doubt any of us imagined Mayu was capable of something so terrifying. Miles stalks closer to reboot von Beethoven, but as soon as his attention lands on her, she becomes rooted to the ground. Uh-oh. He waits patiently for her, watching her curiously. She remains frozen. So he smiles and pats her on the head, then resumes his journey to the buffet tables. After Mayo's internal system reboot, she hops back to us with starstruck eyes.
He touched me.
That's my scenario. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you're able to meet one of your heroes.
Not just a hero. He's Reboot von Beethoven, the greatest classical composer to exist since the original.
That's nice. That's nice. I can't help but smile at the passion in her voice and hold up my hands in defense. No argument here.
Hello, beautiful people.
Valerie! This isn't awkward at all. Oh look, she's wearing the shirt. Valerie is all smiles as she approaches. She throws an arm about me and Kyrie, much to Kyrie's
What's
dismay.
with all the excitement?
Mayu just met Beethoven.
I was gonna say Maya just got touched.
You mean the Ludwig von Beethoven?
I can't tell if she's being sarcastic or not. No reboot. Mayu nods happily.
Ooh, he's the greatest classical composer to exist since the original.
Seriously? Mayu bursts out laughing and Valerie joins in. Their laugh is contagious and soon we've all joined in. When we finally catch our breaths, Kyrie looks
Where's
around.
Yuna?
Not sure. She might be busy handling logistics and stuff.
That makes sense, actually. A man in Dashua hat interrupts us.
Are you guys from Ace Academy?
Yes.
He checks off a name on his
You're up for
clipboard.
the photo shoot. Please, come with me.
We look at each other, then shrug and follow him. He leads us to a secluded area behind a wall of curtains. There's a station already set up on a stage with a backdrop and lighting equipment. A man with a tied back ponytail barks directions at the models, his camera at the ready. Yuna stands to the side and studies the clipboard in her hand. As our manager, I guess part of her job is coordinating any events we attend. I hope she doesn't have to work the whole time. Hey, Yuna. She glances over at us.
You're here! Sorry I haven't had a chance to say hi.
Are you helping with the whole event?
No, I've just been getting our team affairs in order. You guys are doing okay? Great!
We all nod.
Well, they want a team photo of all of us. I've already worked it out with our photographer. We're going to be here.
She leads us to the stage where the photographer is waiting. He directs us into a normal group stance with bright smiles. The shutter clicks constantly as he captures us from different angles.
Perfect. Excellent. Very nice.
Great. Once he gets the takes he needs, Xiao wants to take a cool photo. With the photographer's permission, we hold action poses, trying to look as badass as possible. This is pretty fun.
Now we need a solo model from the team. While I work on setup, Yuna, please coordinate who will be your swimsuit model.
Oh boy.
A swimsuit?
Oh boy. Not this shit again. Oh god. I thought we were done with that. The photographer sighs impatiently.
Yes! It'll be used for our upcoming catalog, The Taste of Summer. What's more summery than a warm beach?
He walks out before Yuna can protest.
Did you guys hear that?
We
Who
nod.
should do it?
Kari can do it. Yuna should. Pick Mayu. Valerie, of course. Xiao. We will not be objectified! We should refuse to do this. To be forced into a swimsuit is a sexual objectification. We must be firm in our response and let the establishment know that we do not encourage their sexist agenda. No one should be subjected to the whims of another person. From the corner of my eye, I spot Valerie already on the stage, taking her clothes off. As her clothes fall away, she reveals an alluring bikini. Valerie! What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
Oh god. Oh god, okay. Did you hear anything I just said?
Of course, and I agree with all of it. People should be able to choose what they want to do. Just like how I'm choosing to model for Dashu's summer catalog.
Oh boy. She grabs a Dashua energy drink beside her with one hand and forms a peace sign with the other. Then winks suggestively at the camera.
That is perfect. You're a natural.
We watch Valerie expectantly transition between poses as the photographer snaps image after image. She's completely in her element. The girls are a little too focused on her. I can't tell if it's from admiration, jealousy, or a little of both. Valerie shakes the drink, then pops open the bottle. The carbonated liquid explodes all over her face. She catches the liquid in her mouth and wraps her lips around the bottle. Oh god, this just became very interesting. I can't look away.
That's enough!
Yuna pulls Valerie off the stage and pushes her towards the changing room.
Hey!
Yuna! It was just getting interesting.
You ruined my shoot!
You've got plenty to use already.
Yuna is uncharacteristically firm, and the photographer is taken aback by her directness.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
She shoves Valerie into the changing room. My heart feels like it's about to beat out of my chest. Xiao's face is frozen in awe. Kairi is uncharacteristically quiet, and her face is as red as a tomato. Mayu is pensive as if she's trying to analyze what she just witnessed. Yuna's cheeks are just as red as Kairi's.
That was...
We nod. There are no words to describe what we just saw.
That was a lot of fun.
Val returns in her previous outfit and a towel wrapped around her neck. She's completely unfazed by what just happened. A laugh escapes me as I consider how ridiculous this situation is. Soon the entire team is laughing with me.
Thank you very much. We have everything we need.
You're welcome.
We exit out of the photo area and back onto the main lounge.
What do you guys want to do now?
Valerie lets out a loud squeal.
Look!
She points to none other than Eggsy, who is steadily walking towards us. He's a lot taller in person and a lot cooler. Oh man, of course he has red hair. I have to admit, Nikki was right. He is more attractive in person.
XZ!
That would be me.
And he has a deep voice. How is this guy a pop star if he has a fucking... Oh no, he's a rock star. Okay, that's right. He grins
I
charmingly.
don't believe we've met. Are you new? I doubt I would have forgotten such stunning visions such as yourselves.
Each girl turns a bright shade of red, including Kairi. They shoot him nervous glances of elation and awe. Even Valerie has lost her cool. With all of them speechless, Eggsy looks at Xiao, who's equally smitten. Eggsy grins understandingly, of course, he must be used to this. Finally, his gaze lands on me. Hi! We're from Ace Academy. Joshua is sponsoring our team.
Ace Academy? That means you guys are pilots.
His face lights up, and he seems genuinely impressed. I motion to myself, Xiao, Mai, and Kairi. We are. I point to Yuna. She's the team manager. Then I point to Valerie. And she's our engineer. Eggsy winks and gives us a thumbs
That's
up.
hardcore, man. I always wanted to be a pilot. What a cool job.
Nice.
Excuse me, XZ-senpai?
Eggsy laughs.
Just X is fine.
Oh, okay. Excuse me, X-senpai.
Of course.
Do you think we can get a photo, please?
Of course they make his last name Senpai.
Yeah, me too!
Eggsy nods.
Sure. Why don't we get a group photo?
Good idea.
Count me in.
Kairi nods with a smile. X motions to a nearby Dashua employee. As we get into a place, each of us superstitiously trying to stand right beside Eggsy. The photographer comes out from behind the curtains, his camera at the ready.
Everyone say Z!
Z. As he takes a photo.
Excellent! I'll make sure to have these emailed to you all.
Great.
Thank you. And thank you, Mr. Z.
Eggs smiles.
You guys are too formal. Kick back and have some fun. We're gonna be rocking out soon enough.
That's right.
A man in a suit comes over and whispers in Eggsy's ear.
Time for warm-ups and stage prep. You're coming to the show, right?
Of course.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Good. I'll be looking for you.
After flashing us one last thumbs up, he walks towards his manager. We're all still giddy from our encounter with him.
nice.
Yeah.
Valerie sighs dreamily and Yuna nods.
I don't know about you guys, but all this excitement has made me hungry. We can't leave this event until we've checked out the buffet.
Xiao eyes a majestic spread as the team murmurs their agreement. You guys go ahead. I'll catch up to you in just a sec. I rush after... Oh yeah, that's right. I rush after Eggsy, my promise to Nikki at the front of my mind. Excuse me, Eggsy. He turns a smile when he sees me.
Hey, man. What's up?
I was wondering if I could get an autograph.
Of course.
He waits with an expectant smile. Right, pen and paper. I pat down my pockets but come back empty-handed. Oh crap, don't tell me this is happening right now. There isn't anything lying around I could use either.
Z! We need you!
Sure.
He scratches the back of his head. I can't believe I'm going to fail like this. I'm sorry. I don't have a pen and paper on me. You're busy, and I want to keep you. I'm sure my sister will understand.
Sister?
Yeah, my younger sister found out I was coming here, and she asked me to get a signature. He nods knowingly.
In that case.
Eggsy takes off his necklace and offers it to me. Are you sure? I blink at him. This is way more than just a signature. Are you sure this is okay?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I accept the offering. Thank you. He smiles warmly.
The things we do for our baby sisters, right?
You got that right. He gives me another thumbs up before disappearing with his manager. I look over his medallion before safely pocketing it, then head back to my friends. After eating our fill from the buffet, we continue to mingle and meet other Dashua sponsees. Everyone we spoke to was excited to hear that Dashua was sponsoring an ace team and wished us luck in our matches. It felt really satisfying to be the center of attention, if only for a short moment. As soon as the time for the concert, we file into the concert hall and towards the front of the stage, where flashing lights introduce Eggsy. Valerie sings along with Eggsy, even among the noise of the crowd. Her voice rings strong, and I'm impressed by how well she sings. When she notices me, she pulls me close to dance. My heart pounds in tune to the music, as her hips sway alluringly. Ooh. Eggsy is the perfect combination of entertainment and talent, and my voice soon grows hoarse from singing along. At one point, he even saw us and winked. Once the concert is over, we chat animatedly about, I think that's what it is, about how awesome it was before heading our separate ways and going home. I'm barely through the door before Nikki bombards me. Ah, shit. Alright.
Hello.
Hey, Nikki. She eyes me up and down. So what?
Quit stalling. The autograph?
I got something better. I completely forgot. I feign a look of dread. Oh, crap! I knew I forgot something. Nikki's face is frozen in place, as if she can't understand my words. I'm so sorry, sis. Gradually, as my words sink in, her face falls.
But you promised!
She tries to tether her sniffles, but can't stop her lip from trembling as the tears well in her eyes. Whoa, hey, stop! I was just kidding. The tears slip down her cheeks. No, seriously, look. I pull out the necklace. She snatches it from my hand and examines it for a signature, but there isn't one. She pouts.
It's just an XZ necklace. You can buy those at any souvenir stand. I wanted an autograph from him.
No, XZ himself gave me this to give to you. She crosses her arms and raises an eyebrow.
Do you really think I'm that gullible?
Shit. Okay, to be fair, even I wouldn't believe that story. I can prove it. I pull out my phone and open up the selfie we took before the concert. The medallion is clearly around his neck. Then I flip to the photos during the concert, where there's obvious lack of a necklace. Nikki grabs my phone and pinches into the zoom the images. She swipes back and forth between the photos, over and over and over. When suddenly she leaps up and down, still clutching my phone.
Oh my god, you were telling the truth! I can't believe it!
What? What? Nikki throws her arms around my neck and squeezes me tightly.
This is the best!
The necklace or me? She plants a kiss on my cheeks before letting go. God damn it, Nikki! Then slaps the necklace over her head.
I'm never taking this off.
I'm happy for you. I bet I could change that. What? What? What is this? I'm slightly curious. You know, that was in my back pocket, right?
Don't care.
And I sat on it.
Don't care.
And I might have farted.
there.
Oh, that's nice, Nikki. And I put it in.
You don't ruin this for me. You're the suckiest best brother ever.
Thanks, I think. She nods
I
happily.
have to go tell my friends. They're gonna flip.
She dashes up the stairs 2 at a time. That's the fastest she's ever tried to get away from me. I haven't seen her this happen in a long time. Thanks, Lexi, for making this happen. My grumbling stomach derails my train of thought. I probably should have made better use of that free food. Oh well, let's go see what we've got. I make my way into the kitchen. Uncle Koto's laptop and papers are spread across the kitchen table, but he's nowhere in sight. He probably went up to the washroom. I'm about to open the fridge when a beeping from his computer distracts me. I glance over and see a new email has come in, but as my eye wanders over the sea of Japanese text, one English email draws my attention. Even more curiously, the words New York are in the preview text. Oh. New York. What could Uncle Kyoto possibly be doing there? I try to resist the temptation, but as I read a private investigation firm based out in New York, my curiosity gets the best of me, and I click open the email. Why would Uncle Kyoto order investigation work in the States? And New York specifically, I read on. Mr. Kyoto, we have begun our preliminary investigation into the case of Mr. and Mrs. Longshaft. Holy shit. What? What the fuck? What? The laptop is closed shut before I can finish. I look up sharply at Koto's serious frown. Oh, fuck, hold on. Oh, God.
I thought you knew better than to snoop through other people's things.
Oh, shit. I just saw an email from an investigation firm in New York.
Why were you looking through my email in the first place?
I know I'm in the wrong for snooping, but I can't tell him change the subject. Not when it involves my home, my family. The email was talking about Mom and Dad. I can get out there and remain stoic.
You misread it.
Oh shit. Kato! What the fuck? What the hell is going on? No! A growing anger bubbles in my chest. I don't care if you have secrets. I even understand when you tried to hide the truth about Aunt Yuki, but I will not allow you to keep secrets from me when it involves my parents. There is no trace of smile on Uncle Kato's face, and his dark eyes are unusually grim. I search his face looking for a spark of my goofy, mellow uncle, but he's masked in stony silence. I thought we were friends, Kato! What the fuck? Oh my god, what the hell's going on? Holy shit! Oh my god. What the fuck? What do you know? Why aren't you telling me? After a long pause, he finally speaks.
There are some things you are better off not knowing.
Kato! Tell me the goddamn truth! Try me. I have a right to know what happened to my parents. Uncle Kato's expression doesn't change, but a faint line of worry creases his brow. I soften my tone. I appreciate you're trying to protect me, but whatever it says in that email, I can handle it. Oh my god, isn't that music? I don't think we've ever heard that music before. I think it's the first time. He looks hard at me, and I stay silent as he ponders my words. Finally, he sighs and opens the laptop. After he pulls up the email, he slides the computer towards me. With bated breath, I read through the brief email. Mr. Kyoto, we have begun our preliminary investigation into the case of Mr. and Mrs. Longshaft, and we have found that the witness statements released during the conclusion of the case contrasted greatly with the statements originally recorded by the investigating officers. Further investigation will continue. That's it? I can't hide the confusion from my voice.
For now.
I don't understand. It's common knowledge that the witnesses are not always a reliable source. A lot of times they change their stories or misremember what they saw.
It's not just the witness statements. Before the accident, your mom called me out of the blue with a very strange request.
You're not going to finish that? Alright. the fuck? Alright, I'll read it. I'll try my best Kyoto impression. She wanted to make sure that if anything should happen to her and your dad, that I take care of you kids.
We talked about custody when your parents first created their will, and we'd already decided that should your parents pass away, custody of you kids would go to me.
Oh, come on, Kyoto. I thought it was strange that she'd bring it up again, but I figured she might have gone in to update her will, and felt a little insecure.
Of course, I assured her that I'd take care of you both. Then, a week later, your parents' accident happened. I tried to discreetly look into the accident on my own, but got nowhere. That's why I hired the private investigator.
I racked my brain trying to remember the last few days before Mom and Dad's accident. Were they acting any different than usual? Dad was wrapping up the last few upgrades to my core, but we were both scrambling to finish updates on Ego before school started. I understand why he wanted to keep this a secret. Uncle Kato looks relieved. But now that I know about the investigation, I want to be kept in the loop. He nods.
I suppose that's fair.
Maybe I can help too. I mean, we did live in NYC, and I still have some contacts from CNYY.
Let's see what the PI comes back with and we can go from there. If your parents were in danger, I don't want you to put your life at risk too.
I nod reluctantly. Kato suddenly looks uneasy.
You aren't going to tell your sister about this, are you?
It's not my place to tell. It's not my place to decide what is or was not best for Nikki.
I think we should wait to tell her.
I don't respond, but look at him questioningly.
I don't want to open up old wounds or give her false hope after she's worked so hard to move on with her life.
The less she knows, the better. Sure. But if it turns out Mom and Dad's deaths weren't an accident, we need to tell her the truth.
When the time comes, we will.
Okay. And Kikota gently shuts his laptop.
I think that's enough excitement for one day.
He grins jokingly at me.
I need to get some work done before you decide to snoop through even more of my emails.
That's my cue to head upstairs. As we part and I head into my room, I try to focus on my homework, but my mind is filled with unanswered questions about Mom and Dad. If this wasn't an accident, then what really happened? Why would anyone want to hurt them? Eventually, I get my work done and head to bed. Then I drift off into a fitful slumber. Alright, guys. Good episode, I think. But, cutting it here. Alright. Yeah. Guess I'll see you guys next time. Alright. Peace.